We made it to the restroom.
Hello everyone, welcome to North Carolina, the family restroom.
Your family restroom, she's from here. With Goldie, she was wild on the flight, but she's now out. The scariest flight ever. As soon as we got off the plane, what did it smell like?
Fried chicken. Don't film me right now.
No more TVs on flights. So bring your own device. Did you bring your iPad? You have the iPad? No. Why you do that?
Okay, stop like this.
He doesn't have it. He does not have it.
I don't have it.
So Sammy forgot his iPad on the plane, and we were almost at the baggage claim, and we went back. We found the right plane. We went to Icelandic Air thing. We got to get back on that plane. They're like, did you see the name of the airline or the plane? So we found the right one, and we got it. The guy was nice. We're all good. Let's see it, Sam. Let's see it. Woohoo! Victory is ours. I gotta catch up with Alicia. Why?
I don't see baggage claim.
Did you know that Pepsi was born in the Carolinas?
Where is it, Sean?
It said right here, no? Impression so far. Impression so far.
So good.
Impression so far. Oh, never mind.
What's meeting place? What's that?
That's where the AAs get together.
See any orange bags? Look for the people that were on our flight.
Oh, there's a free concert down here. Check this out. Right at the airport. Oh. Waiting on the rental car now. Where's the boy? Where's their boy?
You're never gonna fall.
Oh yeah. We have been waiting for a rent-a-car for like a half hour, and the line is so huge and we're still way back there. And there's tons more people. This is very crazy, but we roll with it.
Oh my goodness. Oh, sunscreen. That's
Yeah.
smart.
We're one of your cousins is giving a really cool but very long family history lesson.
So you took this opportunity to put on some sunscreen.
I'm like,
I want to go. Oh, may
we're
I?
gonna be out here, yeah.
Just a little bit for my face. And for the kids. All right, guys.
Those old sticks on the line, and we're burying your grandpa next to it. And
There's so many Whitehursts. Oh my
your
God.
mom's grandpa.
There's so, and Lefferts is also your family, right?
What?
Lefferts is also your family. Lefferts.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Same for your Yeah, it is. It is. Oh, yeah, it is.
All these names I think are.
Samuel.
No, it's not for animals, it's for humans. This is named after you.
Why?
Or you could put it there in front of Mama. She's cremated. Just her urns on that side.
So daughters, so it'd say like,
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I think I want to.
yeah, I want to.
But I don't want to take your space. liked it though. He was. There was a movie star, Azelle. Azelle. Really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I and Ronnie, that's.
I think we came here for services once, right?
Michelle, one time I got you folks here, it seems how my wife gets on me about, you've got to talk all the time. Share with me your history.
Oh, I would love that. I'm going to actually record it then. Well, let me get my recording. That's even better. Candid. How do I do it? My notes. Mom, why don't you listen and let Joe record it? Oh, perfect. Okay, I'll do that. Joe, we're going to get a history lesson.
My dad has a GoPro.
Yes, it does.
I'm gonna pick her up.
Some of this, I know you already know, but history about the church. And I know that you're talking with y'all, talking to Ron and meeting with him and stuff and everything, but tract of land that they had is part of the family. And then there was a grant to John Batson Whitehurst down Stewart Drive. It was that section. It was 600 great-grandfather had was purchased in 1737, and out of that 600-acre plot, my 3/4 acre lot is the last of it that's still in Whitehurst's name.
Okay.
Through years of the women marrying off and obtaining a different name, and through the men and through people inheriting portions of that 600 acres as with your section and stuff, and being a farming community, at some point in time, a family of 10 has 10 youngins apiece, and you gets down to 6 acres of land, you can't raise a family on it, so they end up moving away. I know some in our area went to the Wilson area, the Kinston, the Greenville area, and Robina, the book that she wrote, explains the history going back to when the 3 brothers came from England over to Virginia, and one settled up north in Massachusetts area, and one stayed in the Virginia area, and the third one came here to Onslow County, where Jacksonville is, Camp Virginia Air Force Base area, and settled those 3 brothers, and we all stem from that in some fashion, so I'm sure you all know that. But what I want to talk to you about is the church. Straits has had a church here since 1778. This church is 244 years old, which means in 6 years we will celebrate our 250th anniversary. This building was built somewhere in the 1880s, and was across the road here on Whitehurst's Creek. Because at that time there weren't vehicles, and people got on land, they went by horse and cart, and if it was on the water, we went by boat. So we have people from Harper's Island, over Glade Shore, Shackelford area and stuff, that in Cape Lookout, that lived in Diamond City, that came to this church, and it's called Straits Tabernacle Church. And that came into being in 1778. So, and that church building was in the general vicinity of what this building was when it was built in the 1880s. Somewhere around 1900, they moved the church building here. There was a John Whitehurst, and there's 100 of them. Johns, Roberts, and Henrys, there's 100 of them. Anyway, owned this section of the land and donated this property that the church and cemetery is on to the community for the church. So that's how this, and then probably somewhere in the 1860s, we went from being the Straits Tabernacle Church to the Straits Methodist Church. And of course, then they went Straits United Methodist Church. The cemetery wasn't put here on the property until 1950. Prior to 1950, over this way, there was a schoolhouse, which is this two-story abutment to the back of this church.
Okay.
It was the schoolhouse. And somewhere in the 30s, the county had put public schools up, the one closest here being Smyrna. And so the county gave back the community churches back to the communities. So in 1948 and 49, they moved the school building and abutted it to the back of the church for fellowship hall and classrooms. When the school building was over here, and all this area where the cemetery is now, if you look at one of the elevations, right over in this area, you'll see a baseball backside, which is what the baseball field was.
Okay.
Because that's what you did back in the day. If I don't forget, I'll send you a photo of the 1942-43 Straits baseball team.
Oh, perfect. That would be
Dad,
awesome.
Dad was on the team. I'll notate his name. Dad was on the team, fuel providers. They lived in the house across from me, George's house. He lived there. He was on the team, and some others.
Okay.
So that might be some interest to you or whatever.
You know, we went through the Baseball Hall of Fame a couple years ago, and there's a Chadwick that was a sports writer. Joyce was telling me he was a relative of ours on the Chadwick side. Do you know anything about that, Ronnie?
No, but there was a Leffers, there was a screenwriter in Hollywood, and I see his name coming up on credits when I watch a lot of these old movies. Don't know that he was part of the same Leffers family, but he was out there and did a lot of screenwriting. Do you know anything about the family? There's a story that Henry Grady Whitehurst is buried out here, 46. Was married to our grandmother, of course, but before that he had had an earlier wife that died. And she was supposed to be buried way on the back over there in an area of unmarked graves, or that are now unmarked. Do you know anything about that?
I do not. I was explaining to Michelle earlier this morning that Uncle George, my great uncle, Daddy's uncle, that lived in the old house across from me.
Yeah.
We were talking about that today. He and his two wives, one died early, having a child, and one remarried. And the three of them are buried back in our field, which used to be farmland. And when this cemetery was created in 1950, I was explaining to Michelle that any of the tombstones out here, once you see that prior 1950, those families moved them from like a family plot in their yard to the cemetery. So my grandfather and grandmother and one of Daddy's brothers, one of the best way Daddy moved their graves out. Uncle George's children, others, like Brady's first wife, whatever.
There's a cemetery plot on the land, isn't there, Ronnie, that you're
Yeah,
living on?
but Henry Grady, well, there's some unmarked graves there, so I don't know. Was Uncle George the brother of Alfred?
Yes. It was George and Alfred. It was, I knew him.
But Alfred and George were brothers.
Yes.
Now, you referenced a book that Aunt Ravina wrote. What book did Aunt Ravina write?
Oh, no.
You don't have it?
I don't have it.
We've got a book that was written by Whitehurst that traces the ancestry back to England.
Sanders. I'm sorry, not Rebecca.
Yeah,
Sanders. She's buried up here.
that's what I think we have.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the one you got.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, that's the one you got. I have the name confused. But yeah, yes, Sanders. God, what's her name? But anyway, that book references.
You can't get it anymore. can't
No,
get that book anymore.
I do have a copy.
It's paper, it's a paper.
Yes, paper, yeah. And that's something that I've wanted to get it scanned and put into a PDF
Would
and
love
everything,
that.
and just never get the chance to
I
sit
thought
down
they
and do
sold
it.
this.
I could do it. I could scan it with my phone. The whole book. Not a lot of pages, are there?
There's a bunch.
Yeah,
And
it's a
then I've
lot.
got him scratching and stuff around it and everything. I met my wife being working at Register Deeds in the county about 4 years ago. A man and his wife came in the door. They had been down to Clausen's on Front Street, Beaufort, and just chatting with the waitress. And they said they were from Florida, and they'd come up here looking for his great-great-grandfather of some kind, John Batson Whitehurst's grave. And they were from Vero Beach, Florida. The lady says, well, our secretary's married to a Whitehurst. So she went and got her, and she come down, and she said, well, I'm married to a Whitehurst. She said, but if you're looking for information on what you need to go to the courthouse, speak to my own Whitehurst, her husband. She's married to a Whitehurst. I don't know if you have to tell somebody about it. I make her give them on the phone, talk about the next thing. Hours later, she went through the book, and his Whitehurst is from Virginia. They settled in Eatonton, North Carolina area. So in that book, the Sanderson lady that did the book, in her research, she ran to the end of the limb. She ran to the end of the limb and couldn't get any further. So he helped me take that branch and continue it on, so I wrote all this stuff in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Robin and I were the last entries in that book from my dad's family.
Yeah, that was like me and my brothers.
Uh-huh.
And my sister and two brothers, they were 17 to 20 years older than me.
Okay.
And I've lost them, so I'm doing my best. And it's going to stop here because I never had children.
Oh, okay.
really?
Yeah,
Well,
much less a boy. I never had children.
I have a son, but and then 3 daughters. And it's really a good experience for them to understand these roots. You know, Robin and I came down when we were little. Dad brought us down a few times when we were little. We visited with my grandmother, and I came down several times and visited with my Aunt Rabina and my Uncle Grady. And but we haven't had the history lesson as well. So
Facebook for me has been a good tool because I thought the Whitehurst thing was dead, and come to find out it's alive and well.
Yes, I noticed that too.
Uncle Lonnie, where the Coastal Canvas
Uh-huh.
shop is,
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Lonnie lived there when he retired and moved back home. His,
Is that Aunt Violet's brother, Lonnie?
no,
No, oh, different Lonnie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He had a son, and he ended up in Texas, Houston area. Of course, he's passed. He would have done around 100 now, I guess. But he passed away. But his son, and he had a son, and his son had 2 boys. And I have been able to meet them over Facebook and converse with them because they're like my 3rd and 4th cousins.
Uh-huh.
And my sister Jeanette, the 3 children she had, 2 of them live in their neighborhood,
Okay.
and so they've connected.
I want a picture of Ronnie and Roger and Robin and I. Can somebody take that?
Roger, when I was
I have a camera.
16 or 15, I left home and went down to Florida. And I finished high school down there and got working full time. And when I was 17, I met a girl there in the town of Punta Gorda. Some of the Whitehursts had moved to Punta Gorda.
They did, yeah.
And I got to meet them. And when I finally called Mom and told her where I was, I didn't want to tell her where I was because she had me picked up in front of her. She said, when I finally told her, she said, oh, you've got friends. And they were Doc Whitehurst and brother Henry Brady and so on. But anyway, I met a girl, and a year later we were married. And then we had 3 daughters. We were married about 17 years. We're ultimately not. But my middle daughter was having a wedding down there in Florida, and I went to it, and of course my ex-wife was there, so it was right. That night we had a rehearsal dinner, and I was sitting at a big table next to my ex-wife and her mother. And her mother was talking to me. She said, Ronnie, where are you living now? And I said, well, since Mama passed away, I've been living up there in Beaufort. You probably don't even know where it is. It's in eastern North Carolina. And she said, oh, yeah, I know. That's where my family came from. Well, sitting there at the table, and I've been married to this girl for 17 years, and then before we discovered that she descended from the Guthries here in eastern Carter County. And we're related to the Guthries, too. And I married like my 8th cousin down in Florida. Went all the way to Florida, married a strange girl.
There was on one of the county's heritage web pages on Facebook a month or so ago, there was an article in there about the Guthries and some other families that had made homes down in Tampa area and different parts of Florida that are running restaurants now and have businesses, and your Guthries or Whitehurst or Chadwick. Going back to your connection about the Leffers, and there's Leffers buried out here too. There's Leffers married into the Whitehurst family. In this area, you had Leffers, you had Whitehurst, you had Chadwick, you had Gaskell, you had Pigott,
Willis.
And Fulford were the prominent names in Straits, Gloucester.
Okay.
And Chadwick's married Gaskell's married Whitehurst married Leffers, so on and so forth.
We just all mixed up.
Yeah, I know I was, watching the college baseball World Series back 10, 11 years ago in Miami. University of Miami was playing, had made it to Omaha to play, and the reason I got interested in them is they had a pivot boy playing center field. Well, turns out his father, Dennis Chadwick, this boy's father, the Pigott boy, was the same age as Dennis, and his left to take school, his father moved to Florida. So he went down and played. Well, both of his boys ended up playing for the University of Miami and ended up playing minor league baseball.
Wow.
Pigotts from here.
That's so fascinating. It is a small world.
Did you know Stuart Pigott?
Yes.
You know he's back in the hospital.
Yeah, we had we had him on the prayer list last week. Not well.
What's the matter, Chloe?
That's that C word again.
Well, we have to put a flag where we want.
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, you want only the stone for Ronnie.
Excuse me now?
We want only the stone for place for Ronnie, and Dad will be next to Ronnie between Aunt Romina.
Okay.
So it's like right on the edge
Okay,
of
so I need to leave. I'm assuming you're going to be buried like in a vault casket or cremation, or
I don't know.
you don't know.
Maybe.
Well, I'm gonna leave space. I'm gonna leave 4 foot because that's what it takes. A little bit less than 4 feet. It takes 4 feet to put a vault in the ground. So then I'll come over maybe a couple of feet or 3 feet from that, and because your stone is going to be yay wide. We're going to get that smaller one with the slanted on it. So I'll get them there. I'll do the math on that.
Now, Ronnie.
Identical to the other stones out there?
They are.
Yeah. Now, Ronnie, I noticed that they have Grandpa was father, Grandma was mother, Aunt Robina was daughter, Uncle Irvin was son. We'll put son on my dad's. What are you putting on yours? Grandson?
I guess it would be grandson, because that would be grandson in the grave.
Yeah.
And if we're basing it off those, we need our.
Yep.
They were the first.
Yep.
You know, we had that concrete slab moved off of grandmother's grave. Remember that big concrete slab that was there? Y'all wanted to get rid of it?
Thank you. Makes it easier when the people cut the grass.
Yeah, I bet.
And I'm guilty of this, and I work with funeral service part-time, and I'm guilty of this. Haven't done it yet, don't know why. But I have had some come here, and they've already got their stone. They've got the dates, they got the stone on it, they got the names, they got the birthday, they got everything on it that you want except for the death date.
Oh.
So when they pass, family
That's
knows where
where
to
they're
go.
going.
And the only thing they got to do is get 4 digits cut into it, and we're done.
That's easy, nice.
Do they come out here and do that with the portable machine, or it goes back to the?
No, when they would come here and do that, you know, on site. I mean, you get it made at the plant where they're made the way you want, but if people want to go ahead and do one, all that's done at the factory where they make them, except for the 4 digits of the date, and they just send somebody down.
Is that Noe Funeral Home where you said you're associated, are they related to Mary and Noe?
Yes. Yeah. And Mary
Did you see
and
Dan's
Noe's have a Whitehurst connection
Well,
in both.
Mary and Noe was the son of Aunt Violet.
Oh, okay. And Aunt Violet was Grandma's sister?
Yeah.
And then Lottie and Carol were her brothers. Okay.
Did you notice that Carol's house was demolished?
I didn't see his house. I did notice Grandma's house when I was coming by.
Grandma's house is there, and Carol's section is gone.
Yeah.
You know that they demolished that?
Who was this now?
Carol Arthur, across from the old Woodfield Baptist Church. The old,
Yes, yeah.
kind of a lot better than I did.
To a home on God's celestial shore, I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. When the shadows of this life have gone, I'll fly away, like a bird from these prison bars of love. I'll fly away, I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away to a land where joy shall never end. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. I'll fly away.
Oh, that was beautiful, girl.
Who can I see?
You gotta hit the red button.
Hi.
Studying about that good old way, and who shall wear a robe and crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, brothers, let's go down, let's go down. Won't you come on down? Oh, brothers, let's go down, down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sisters, let's go down, come on down. Oh, sisters, let's go down, down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear a robe and crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, mothers, let's go down, let's go down. Don't you wanna go down? Oh, mothers, let's go down, down in the river to pray. That's all I got.
How about one more request? Amazing Grace, and then we'll call it back.
I got Amazing Grace.
Grab the hymnals.
Oh, I can use an actual hymnal. That's probably better.
Oh my goodness.
Because there's so much ants on them.
What?
And there's so much ants on my feet, so I had to kick them off.
Were they like the biting ants? Did they bite you?
Yes.
Oh, you're all torn up. Bitten up. That's crazy. That's why you don't wear Crocs.
I don't have my glasses on.
good, Joy. Families, they are on fire.
I was saying Grandma Whitehurst was a big fan.
Was she? I didn't know that.
So I said, I'll have my property.
Okay, we haven't done this one together in a long time. So you give me a C. You start and I'll pick a middle C. If I put my sunglasses on, those are
That's too high, isn't it?
That's middle C. That's not middle C. There you go.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already gone. 'Tis grace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home.
What about, how do we go to six?
Okay, good, yeah. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. Come on up here.
Almost over. It's
That
almost
was
over.
beautiful. What a send-off for Grandpa.
Yay.
My grandpa.
How do you know all this stuff?
I thought it was written by an Oh, that's what I thought. He had that conversion of the song.
Do you have a water? Yeah, I'll do it.
Eli, Sammy. Brooks, Eli, Sammy. Brooks, Eli, Sammy. And giving a shout out to this guy. Dude. Brooks, Eli. Okay, Brooks, keep looking at me. I'm gonna tell you something. I just need Eli's attention. Eli. You three look at me. Ready?
Hey, I got something to say, man.
Yes.
One thing we can do to be really respectful, since we were all here using the church, is let's pick up all the fans, and there needs to be at least one fan in every side of the pew. Can you guys make sure that there's one fan?
Sure. Two fans. Okay, keep all row.
Make sure there's one on each side of each pew.
Come right here, right here.
And your sister was
Sammy,
one.
There's one in that. Sammy, give me
No,
one.
there's one on this side too.
Oh.
Yep. Good job.
Good. Kneel before. want to go somewhere and eat. Now raise your hand if you want to go swimming and skip the eating. Can we also go swimming after we eat? Hey, hey, hey.
No, don't do that. I cut you on camera. I'm sending this to the police. I'm going to the police. Let's go to the police station.
Excuse me, pardon me, remember, be respectful of the dog.
Excuse me, pardon me.
I hear a buzz. Joy, do you hear a buzzing? Here, catch this on camera. Ready? Catch this on camera. Joy, do you hear a buzzing sound? No. I do. It's coming out of your mouth.
Shut up. Dad, Calvin.
I'm a savage.
Calvin, Eli doesn't drink any milk. Calvin, Eli doesn't drink any milk, so guess what I said to him? His dad has to go get some.
Oh, no. That's bad.
Misuneta. Dad, come on.
Hey, Brooke, stop. No, Joy. What is... Here. 7 plus 7 is 42. Hey, Sammy, what's 9 times 9? 82. Yeah, that's incorrect.
How?
It's 81. Stupid.
Are you okay? Oh, that scares me because they're okay.
Come on, let's go get the car.
I should probably give this back to Sammy. Samuel.
Thank you. Are you guys gonna watch movies when you go back? Miss them. Do they have the same hotel as us, Mom? Yeah, over here. Mom. Do they have the same hotel as us? Yeah, we're in our same hotel. Yeah, we voted on. We voted on going eating then swimming. Wait, Brooks, you're in our same hotel?
Yes, the same exact hotel.
I actually saw an alligator in the pond.
That's scary.
Calvin! I actually saw alligators in that pond. Seriously, in your hotel pond.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I'm serious.
There are no alligators.
There are. My dad looked it up. And I even saw one. Mom, I'm gonna call 8 times. No, in that pond. Seriously.
Can you go get Dad? He's going to bring the keys.
Sure. Keys.
Keys?
Okay. I'm glad that we brought the kids.
Mom, we take a picture of me on the princess. Yep. I gotta back up a little.
It's a very tall top. Watch out for the ravine here.
Get up here. Alicia, come here.
I'm watching him.
You might want to turn it on.
It's all right.
No, it's like underneath.
It's that cars in the picture is a problem.
I'm trying. Okay, guys.
You gotta go from down and up. If I go down and up, I can see the whole thing. Here, this is good. Ready? Look here, 1, 2, 3.
There we go. Okay, I got it.
Is that your car? Wow, did you drive it here? You drove it here?
Drive it everywhere I go, maintain it.
Wow, that must be like,
We need to haul something.
it's all custom, it's all perfect. You got it all perfect in there.
It's the original interior.
Wow. Who was the original, were you guys The original owners?
The guy I bought it from, mountains, North Carolina, I found the car.
Mhm.
Had 57,000 miles on it.
Wow.
And
What year did you get it?
Huh?
What year did you get it?
I got it October a year ago.
What?
Anyway, the guy I bought
Yeah.
it from owned it for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
And but yeah, it's
Do you have a lot of classic cars?
no, this is it. This is
So you only put 2,000 miles on it.
yeah.
Does it drive nice?
Yes, it does. Drives like this. Manual steering, manual brake, no air conditioning.
Wow, that's so cool. You always had classic cars?
No, I messed with a few hot rods back when I was younger and stuff
Mhm.
like that. But nothing. I had a cousin that.
You're letting her. I saw that.
Eli's been getting beat up by his siblings his whole life.
Fucking shit.
Oh my God.
Do not film that.
Erase that. Don't say unicorn.
Unicorn.
Hey, stop that.
What Dungeon Dragons?
Or Dungeon Dragons. Don't say Dungeon Dragons.
Is that a bad?
Hey, yeah, that's a bad word. Don't say that.
Dungeon.
Don't
stupid.
say that.
Fucking shit.
You taught her those words.
I do.
Tiny kids.
Fucking shit. For 9 years, I put it in the bank, and I have 7
The keys were in the back seat, Sam. Thank you.
I'm starving.
There's food here. This is a restaurant.
I'll try whatever you want to. And you count the one in, and you count yours in the bank. I don't like to. Okay, so we're gonna take turns facing the kids meal. There you go. There's the kids meal. If we put all our money, if we put a shrimp
Name
in
that store.
Scuttlebutt.
I saw dolphins in the water just now when I was walking back. There's dolphins in that
I'm
water.
just gonna get shrimp.
You know that, honey? Dolphins. I saw two dolphins. Yeah.
Can I have Dr. Pepper?
What? Water.
That chair, which was my chair. So I'm like, yeah, I'll take your chair, you can have my chair. And then she tracks herself, and now we're trying to get her out. She's pull the chair out. What? We're trying to, but she's screaming at us every time we touch it. She can't do it herself. There we go.
You have to facilitate.
Oh my goodness, Dad. I believe.
Why is that crossed out?
His glasses are floating. I have no one Dr. Pepper.
Is the bed really
You want me to put this one down? I have no one Dr. Pepper.
Is the bed really
You want me to put this one down? Look, guess
It
what?
just says
Lodi, Dr. Pepper.
Just another attitude.
But he likes it.
Yeah, we take one every night, put it in bed, and I think part of the thing that has us sleep is even if you don't feel your symptoms, take it every day. Because it helps you stay on top. If you don't take anything, and you just try to power through it, then it's worse than you do So you keep taking it every day.
I drank his. Dad, I drank his Dr. Pepper.
What?
I drank his. You guys have to
Sit and then down. I also do because I have that double pneumonia and all those issues. I have a steroid inhaler that's like a powder. And it's on my side, and I do that once in the morning, once in the evening, and that helps a lot. But we have all those allergies.
Eli, you focus on your Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. It was when we were in New York together, and I always took it to my we were walking through the park. It was all of us, and we were all together, and we were walking in the
We were trying to make a whole thing.
this guy was on a bicycle and he sneezed.
Take the things away from us.
I should be able to trust my gorgeous, lovely nephews and nieces.
I made a snowman.
But I can trust you guys.
Guess what I did?
I trust you with my.
I heard you last time in the car.
But if you're not, you guys want to have to continue. So,
not like I can tell you what to do, but he loves to present ideas.
No.
He wants you.
Told know. I don't want
and
anywhere
pay
else.
attention. And his dissertations sometimes last an hour or 2 hours. It could be
You would love to hear really
Carolina state of mind.
Dad, can you help me up here?
Yeah. Well, that honey, I'm gonna help him up.
What is the hotel one?
I don't know.
Wait, there was a casino. Dad. Dad. Dad, are we gonna see Carolina Whitehurst and Joy after this?
Yeah, we're there to see hotel with us.
Can we see them at their hotel?
The whole time, the whole trip, they're gonna be there.
Sammy, we are sharing a hotel. I am literally maybe like, Dad, take the pictures at the hotel.
Photographs?
What's up? If you're in the same hotel as me, then
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Dad,
You want to get in there too?
Dad, are we gonna go to the museum?
Eli, get in the picture. It's a great shot.
Are we gonna go to the museum?
Get in there, Goldie. Put your face down there, Calvin. Calvin, I can't see your face.
I'm in a tree.
This place feels like the town in Jaws, that little beach town. But that was like Rhode Island or something. How many did you have? 2 of them?
Yeah. And 1 Coke yesterday.
Yeah.
So I probably have to go to the bathroom. Yep, I knew I'd have to go.
Should we take a boat tour?
To who?
I want to go on that beach over there.
This is so hard to get off. Hi. Can I take video? Hey, can I get on?
What do you want to get on? You want to sit in there? When she gets out, you get in.
It's your ass.
Now it's going.
Dad, help me up.
Okay, ready?
Hi, Sammy. The tree.
1, 2.
Mom, say hi to the camera. Hi, camera. Are you okay, Mom?
And it's waterproof. You can take it in the water.
Dad, what's this? Whoa. Gordy. Gordy. Eli. Eli, you on camera.
Let me see.
He can't.
Are you filming?
Yes.
How you make it work?
You press this to make it start and this to make it stop.
Oh, so you're looking through it.
And it's waterproof, so you can take it in the water.
Oh, cool.
Say hi. Gordy, say hi.
Yeah, we got one that goes on the
Banded. That's cute too.
Hi.
on the drone.
On camera.
Yeah, it's a great GoPro drone. We've never figured out how to get it to work.
You okay? Need help?
We're so close to rolling.
No, Dad. Dad.
The software on one goes, that's our cell phone. That GoPro, you have to fly it with the camera on because of the weight and balance.
I'm coming.
I bet you it's worth more than my house.
How much is your house?
Our house is a few $100,000. I bet you each of these boats, and these are, they call just sea toys.
Oh my gosh.
So
I just really want to jump in the water.
Ooh, it's cold though. And that's the ocean.
And we're going in the pool.
Yeah,
We're going in the pool. Our hotel has
they probably have a big bed down here.
a
They have
big
whole
bed.
place where they have, the cockpit where they drive, and they have, oh, you can kind of see, they have a table in there. Oh man, look how nice that is. Look at all the fishing poles. This is how they catch the big fish. Fish that weigh as much as me.
You can even live right there.
Yep, these guys have something to do. They come in just to fill up their boats with more food.
Wow, that's impressive. Or even a pet. Say hi.
Awesome.
Hi. High five. How long? It looks like you were filming for 1 hour.
Well,
I'm not. Well, I really want to jump in so bad.
we're gonna go back.
Yeah, we're going in the pool, Sammy.
It'll be so nice. First, we're gonna go with the adults.
Dad's going.
and
Dad's
check out
going.
this museum.
That's probably. My dad's probably going to go in the hot tub first, then the pool, or the pool then the hot tub. I don't know.
Probably pool, then the hot tub.
Yeah, probably.
Once
pool.
you get in the pool, it's hard to get back in the. Or once you get in the hot tub, it's hard to get back in the pool.
Yeah, so he's going in the pool.
That's pretty cool. We're gonna have to get one of those, huh?
Yeah.
You can do all kinds of video and video editing.
And Dad, you can take this in the water. It's waterproof.
What?
Sure it is.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And that's been a pile of it.
Here's Eli. Here's my brother Calvin. Are you serious? Dad, say hi.
Hey, Eli, no, don't throw stuff.
Here's Chloe. She's a baby. And she has 3 teeth coming in. And she's not even one.
Think how bad you'd feel if it hit the baby. That'd be a bummer.
Hi, Chloe. Bye-bye.
4 minutes.
David, help me! Okay. Sam, look where she again.
What's he doing? Do you think we have a fridge in our room for milk?
Yeah.
What would have been planted in his garden.
Leopards are family?
Yes, this one is your 8th great grandfather. You guys get to see his house.
Wow.
Did you guys already know stuff about him, or is this first time learning?
I came here when I was his age. When I was about 9, I've been here.
Is that part
Yeah, I know. I just
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, we would love to.
All right.
No, not this one.
Don't touch it though, yeah, don't touch because it's very, very old, okay? And it's unusable now, although I think there's one in here. It's called a spinning wheel. But there's a smaller version of it, of that inside that you'll be able to see that is still
Sleeping Beauty, you sleep till somebody kisses you
Are we
forever.
going in it?
Yes.
Remember, we're not touching
We're
anything.
going in it. Okay, so let me unlock the door.
Calm down.
Yeah, they moved it. It used to be on the corner of Live Oak and
Okay, I'm only taking one more house.
Okay.
One more house.
And
Oh,
so
wow.
when
Wow. Great. It's dark.
yeah, be careful. Make sure you don't touch. You can just look, okay?
Those are killers.
This is a more like down to earth kind of.
Yeah.
Oysters? What are
Yes.
oysters? This
It's like the Hobbit.
Why are oysters here?
It's like
This is a little bit scary, you think?
Ugh.
So, well, you were interested in this spinning wheel, right?
Yeah.
So let me
That's what
show
it's
you.
made of. That's what they do.
So this is the smaller version and more updated version of the spinning wheel. And what they would do back then is they would take natural fibers like flax or cotton or wool or something. And they would spin yarn. They would put.
How long has these things been in the same place
And
for?
they would use the spinning wheel to spin into yarn
Yeah.
or string so that they could make
Clothes?
dish rags,
What's a
aprons,
dish rag?
whatever.
Oh.
Whatever they might have needed.
Wait,
made.
what's this? Come here.
Look at
What
my
is
face
this?
in the
Food? Can you please tell me this is
So,
food?
and she'll tell you
Yeah,
what things are. Samuel Leffers, he was Beaufort's first schoolmaster. And he actually, he couldn't get down here. He was from, he originated in New Jersey, I believe it was, and came down here. And he had bought the land before he moved here. So the rule back then was if you didn't build a house in the first 2 years of land ownership, then you forfeited the land back to the town. So what he did was he built a tiny little building on his land to save his land, and then he eventually came back and built this little house. Now he had 5 children. He was married, and he also held his classes in here at some point. So, I mean, you can just imagine how living with 5 children and then sometimes having your classes in here, how cramped it would be. And how it's set up now is pretty similar to how they would have set it up. They would have lived off the land for most of the things that they ate and used. This bedroom back here, Mr. and Mrs. Leffers would have slept in that bedroom. Take a look at the bed. That is a rope bed. Who's the oldest kid? Who's the oldest kid?
Calvin.
Calvin is your name? So your chore every morning would to be coming into your mom and dad's bedroom and tighten the ropes on their bed so that they had a comfortable place to sleep the next day. And then you kids, again, would be upstairs.
That was your grandpa?
It's very hot. And the only child at the point who would be allowed to be in the bedroom with mom and dad would be the little babies. Right?
No.
Huh?
She said just wait till they hear they have to take a bath.
Oh, yeah. So, how often do you think they took baths back then?
Once a month.
Every 2 hours was kind of
Once a year. Once a year.
So, you already know all this. Why am I giving this talk?
Once a what? Once a what?
Like once a month, and the dirtiest person goes first. Listen, she'll
They
tell you.
didn't take baths very often, right? So they actually still have the bathtub upstairs, although we don't go upstairs since it's not safe. But anyway, they would share a bath. The order of how they would take a bath would be dad, husband, then mom, then the children in order of age, and the last person who would take the bath would be the youngest kid in the family. Often the baby. So, you know, that's how they're raised. Don't get the baby out with the bathwater came out. Yeah.
I forget what it's called, but what they did was they would take cotton and go through, I'm sorry. They would take that, which is like hay. They would go through this until it turned down to this. And then eventually you get this.
And then you use this to spin and turn it into
I thought that was like.
No, it's kind of like a comb.
That's the bed that the kids had to sleep.
Yeah, this is
That's just a smaller version.
that's the punishment.
Well, you know, maybe they would. I don't know.
This is where I would sleep.
But
You sleep down there. No.
In there?
No, you sleep in the attic.
Mom and Dad actually got their own door. So your door to the attic is outside. So,
But you can come in here and look at this whole room. Do you know what these are over here? They're blankets, but do you know what these big things are?
What?
These are called looms.
I remember they used to take people.
I didn't know they're not. I didn't know the 1700s
at
had
one
tires
point.
spinning around.
Yeah, they maybe at one point.
They were like,
what's
mannequins today.
No.
Or is it a
There's no mannequins out there now, but there probably were at one time. I've only been here for a month.
This was 22 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, these are called big barn looms, right? So you saw the other room, right?
Yeah.
Well, once they spun the fabric, then they would come over here and they'd set one of these barn looms up. And do you have an estimate on how long it would take just to set one of these?
Maybe
big
an hour?
barn looms?
An hour? 2 hours.
Way more than that.
A day. A day. 2 days.
40 hours it would take to just set one of these big barn looms. And can you believe that we still have a group of ladies who have been here for 40 years? They call themselves the Warped Weavers. And they come out here every Monday and Wednesday mornings.
She's trying to chase her.
And they use these still. And they weave. And then in our art gallery on the second floor, we have a lot more modern looms that they make stuff up there. But if you ever are here
How long has this been
Wednesday
here?
morning, from between the hours of 9 and noon, they absolutely love having people, especially kids, come in here and watch them weave, and they'll tell you all about what they're doing. And in our gift shop, we have a little section of stuff that they have made that they donate to our gift shop to the BHA, and all the proceeds go to us. Yeah.
Here, Dad.
Get your head in there. That's it. That's your punishment for not doing your dishes and your putting away your clothes. For not doing your laundry, for not liking school. That's it. Okay, get out of the way so they can take a picture.
It's easy to get
Get
out
on
of
in there, Sean.
We're back in the room.
You shh. How did your mom know about it?
Alicia had a long day.
Dad, I mean, no. He's about to find out. No, he's not. I mean, dude, do you know how? Dude, we died in there and so you yelled die. I don't know. You were dying. I told my grandma. Come on, I just give it the guy. Wee! No! Move away from the camera, boy. What is it?
First, you have to wait for the thunder. Then, you need to write it.
Come on. Hi. Oh, hello. How are you? Good. Well, what are you doing? Oh, nothing. I'm just going to the beach. Oh, the beach? Huh. I like it too. What are we gonna do today? I don't know. I hope it's fun. Me too. Maybe we'll go by the pool. Yeah, maybe. Well, we'll have a fun day. Yeah, we will. What's up, guys? How long have you made a video at home? Jump and like, what's your last? 9. No. 8. 7. Cannonball, guys. We're all gonna cannonball. 5, 4, 3,
Who watching jump? You don't want to go underneath them. They're going to jump off.
Stay where you are. Wait for us to get back up. Alright. 3, 2, go! 1, jump!
Ready? 1, 2, 3. You want to do it too? Do it.
Can I videotape?
Yeah. Everybody going to water, right? You're afraid? Yeah, it's a race. You ready, Joy? You gonna record it?
Yeah.
Okay. Record them.
I'm ready. Guys.
Come here, they're gonna race.
Ready? When he throws me, then that means they can go. Ready, guys?
On your mark, get set,
Go!
Wow, look at the Calvinator way ahead there. I think he's walking. Oh.
Yeah.
Does he have lessons or is he? He's a good swimmer though. Right. Yeah, he's been being older and just the fact that he's swam for 11 years. Sammy, you got it out of the race over there.
Brooks is losing.
Oh, it's a close race. Let's go, it's a close one. Oh, we gotta get the video. Videotape this.
Please, Sammy.
Who's it gonna be?
Sammy won.
Who's it
Sammy
gonna
won.
be?
Sammy won. Sammy won.
Oh, that was some good racing.
Sammy won. No, he didn't. Who won? I got. Yeah. So. Okay, ready? I'm gonna videotape what it looks like when I'm swimming, okay? Okay. Ready? Ready? Set. Here, maybe Joy. No. Yeah, me. Okay, me. Okay. Hi. No, Sammy, me, Eli, and no, I want to race. I'm racing someone. Alright. Yeah. You give us a 10-second head start. No way. Yes. No way. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, fight. And back, stupid.
It took you so long.
Shut up. He pulled down my underpants. Really? Hey, I might have gotten that on camera.
Rocks.
Hi.
Go down the bottom. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
End the video and let's watch it. Okay.
Okay, and action. Go ahead. Jump in backwards and I'll get a video. And 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. Okay, and action. Go ahead. Jump in backwards and I'll get a video.
I'm not going to drop you as fast as you do you like it? I want to win the game. This one makes me happy. That's so fun.
Okay.
Okay.
You gotta try that?
I'm so scared. I think it on.
Are you having a good time? Do you love being a dad?
I do.
Let me see Uncle Sean. Let me see Uncle Sean.
Water. It's water.
Did you see her dunk?
No, let me see
She
that.
liked it. Ready?
One.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good job.
It's a GoPro camera.
GoPro, you can go underwater?
Yeah.
Can you take video underwater?
Yeah. So I do it of her face going under. I already did that once. You want to try it again?
Do it underwater?
You'd love to drown your daughter.
Do you
don't
take it under the water?
I could go above and then under, or start under. I'll start under. Ready?
Okay,
Let me
ready?
Start again.
Ready?
1 second. Is it working? Go ahead.
Okay. 1. Oopsies. You got that? Okay. 2, 3.
Oh, I'm dizzy. Hang on a minute. I need a break. Are you having fun with that?
Okay, let's bring this. Smash, 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 smash. Yeah. I know.
Let me dunk you. It's okay. Dunk me on 2 dunks. Calvin, go, bro. It's okay. Okay. He's eliminated me. I can.
I'll do it.
Hi guys, I'm going to do a cannonball, but it might look weird, so you made sure to watch. Ready? This is the pool, and people in it. That's Chloe and Abby over there, and that's some people. They're my cousins, and those are my brothers. So ready? What? Please go get Calvin. Please. Calvin! Calvin, come here. No, I need your help. You're not a dolphin. You're not a whale. Okay? Sammy, you wanna jump in with me? Sure, me and Sammy are going to jump. This is Sammy. Say hi, Sammy, before you jump. This is our chance, okay? Guys. Yep. This is going to be our chance. Yeah. Oh, I hope it's good. So, those two, Brooks and Calvin and Eli. So, we're going, Brooks told me. So, make sure you, can I video? Huh? Can I have this? Okay, ready? We're going to jump in 3, 2, 1, go! That was so cool. Okay, now my turn to hold it. Okay. We're going to do another one. Okay, guys. Want to jump again? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Going to try another one, but this time we're going to do a very good one. You want to go backwards? Sure. We're trying backwards. Ready? 3. He just fell in. Sammy, you need to have your balance. So measure your feet, and if you do this, catch yourself, kind of. Try to. Ready? Ready? Jump! Well, let's go backwards again. How about I tell them to push us in? Second. Okay. Here's the want to see a baby. She's about to turn 1. And she's really cute. Ready? Sammy? Here's Chloe. Sammy. Sammy. She only says that. Sammy. Right here. Right here. Hi, Kevin. Okay, I'm gonna go with Kevin. That was not so cool of Kevin to do that, but I get it. This is some stuff, and it's awesome. Okay, the pool. Okay. Mushroom and pineapple pizza. Yeah. 10 more minutes and we have to go out. Can I go in the hot tub? Okay. Can I go in the hot tub? Mom, can I go in the hot tub? We're going in the hot tub. This is just a gigantic pool, and it's warm. We're going to the gigantic pool and go in a hot tub. What do you want to go in the hot tub? It was a shark. You want to go in the hot tub? Okay. So that means we need to get out. So do you want to get in the hot tub? Woody, do you want to get in the hot tub? I think. Eli, stop. Eli, stop. Eli, stop. Gordy. to go in the hot tub with me? Okay, let's go. Brooks, let's go in the
Takes Sammy to drink this one sip. And one, can you do it? Dun 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 dun. Never mind. You're missing more than you're making.
So he sets everything up.
Dun 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 dun. Oh.
And so he's like, what the heck? So he looks up in Kazakhstan. She's a master. Has traveled to 14 countries.
again. Wait. Where did you guys get the water?
In 14 countries.
I love it. What a great so much. And this is the woman he married?
Yeah.
Can I bring a clamfish up with it?
Yeah.
I could?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, for his birthday, she's going to let him win. So in September, he's going to get the win. But he goes online, he reads every book. Anymore? She always says, this I go, when she's talking to him. So he says, this I go, you're going to eat.
How did they meet?
Let's say 360.
Eli, come on.
You want to hold her too? You want to hold her?
No, I want to play with Eli.
Okay, let's take Oh no. Okay. Oh no, Joey. No, Goldie. No. Careful behind you there.
Woody, do you want the rest of your pizza? Guys,
Goldie.
Alright, ready? I have to start right there. Does anybody want the rest of the pizza?
You can eat it.
What's up?
This makes me very nervous.
I know. Imagine how I felt for the last hour.
Very nerve-wracking. I
was
think
here
we
for
should
an
take
hour.
her back to the room.
You see her Gatorade bottle? She hit me right in the nuts. It was really bad.
Okay.
Oh, nice. You're gonna die. Oh, I like that. Like what the wind was doing there. Here's our, here, honey. Like what the wind was doing there. It's day 2. It's Saturday morning. Kobe's up and ready for the day. And there's Eli, who's scared from what he saw yesterday at the museum. He couldn't sleep till 3 in the morning. And here is Mama Bear, Alicia, ready to go to the family outing reunion time.
Don't ambush me like that.
Say hi to the world.
Hello, world. What do you mean?
Eli's apologizing for his bad behavior.
Oh,
and
about
he's never going to
demanding
be.
that Dad sleeps in your bed?
Yeah, I guess what I saw yesterday at the thing really scared me.
What thing?
Like that history place, torture things.
The noose or whatever? What scared you?
Yeah, like hanging and the jail things and torture.
That scared you?
Yeah, and then
So much that you needed someone to sleep next to you?
yeah.
Well, I remember being 9 and afraid of things, but nobody ever slept next to me, so...
That was a couple decades ago.
So what?
Now
I was
it's
still
scary.
your age.
And now there's more scary.
No.
Life has gotten a lot harder for children these
Fine,
days.
the other thing is that I wouldn't even hurt a fly.
You wouldn't hurt a fly?
You sound like
No,
he sounds like Norman Bates.
Yeah, that's the thing that I watched the video because Dad said that at the end, like he said, I wouldn't hurt a fly, but it scared me because after that, like it was like a shadow thing of his mother, like his mother's teeth going like that, and then it just showed the house.
Well, speaking of teeth, you need to go brush yours.
Onward, onward, child.
Onward.
Go.
What does that mean?
It's a movie.
Do what you need to do.
On, move on. Go on, forward. Onward.
Go brush.
Take a shower. Now she don't need to.
What's your name, Ruby?
What's the dog's name?
Robin Aunt Rabbit and Ruby Root Beer.
That's cute. Yeah. Hi, Ruby. Alright, how about let's eat? Let's go get something to eat. I'm a pet.
Waterproof.
Today, Daddy said we did too.
Isn't that weird?
Can I take a picture of that?
Absolutely, yeah. Thank you. I gotta get these.
Yeah, that fancy thing.
They're gorgeous. Oh my god. You're so much fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is your dad too. Great. I know. He makes me laugh all the time. I bet he does. You fight too, but he makes me laugh.
I don't make her cry, but I make her laugh. She makes herself cry.
I did. When Adam was there, I drove to California and we went and just stayed at all these places.
Laguna's beautiful.
If you want to take it out and keep it, because I have pictures.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
just going to go through and take pictures of all these later. Because I got to see all this. Who are these two?
That's a buddy of Daddy's when he was in. She was always in the Navy. Yeah, I guess that's the day they. That's my mama.
That's your mom? Oh my
in our little house on. Oh, that's Nat and I when we were dating.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's just some random pictures. Me and Mama. Daddy holding my oldest son who's 35 now.
Oh my.
Yeah, just a lot of pictures.
Sweet memories.
That's our grandmother on the other side. I know, I just, yeah, that's Daddy when he was little. Wow. And I said, Daddy, that's so cute. He said, yeah, it's our school pictures. He said, I'd rather have a sandwich.
Did he talk about that a lot, like how they were hungry in school? My grandfather always said he was hungry.
And Daddy said that wasn't true.
Yeah.
Missy said Daddy would go, my Daddy would go, They lived on the water.
Exactly.
How could you not have
You
food?
just go down there and get something to eat, right?
Your granddaddy was so awesome. He just had that absolutely wonderful personality.
He was funny. I've been remembering some funny things. Like we were watching my school play, and I had one of those hoop skirts on. He's like smoking, just showing a little cheesecake there. He's eating an ice cream sandwich because he's diabetic, right? And he goes, "They shouldn't make fun of cheesecake like that. It's my favorite cake."
Oh my God! That is so awesome. They just had the best personalities. That's Mom and Daddy on the beach. I think. I don't know if. I guess it was after they got married, because I guess that's might be Folly Beach. I'm not real sure, but I can send those to you.
And this is your mom?
That's my mama. They were dating, I think.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
One date with Daddy, and she went home and told her sister, "I'm marrying that man.
Yeah.
I'm going to marry that man." So that's Sandra, Carolyn, me with the mouth open, Joyce, and Mama. And I guess that's at my one shower I had for a wedding shower. I'm not real sure. Yeah, you know, we got loads of pictures.
That's a great
photo.
Is everybody?
No, that's wise.
I got this on tape. Alicia's gonna.
She ran downstairs. It's amazing.
Happy birthday to you.
No.
All right.
What? You need ginger IB?
Yeah, Shug was a big.
Now leave your shirt on.
He says, hey there.
Why? Let me see. Come here.
And there's me and Uncle Carol and Uncle Lon.
Did IB change? You're wearing two of them? There's one Goldie. Oh, in my eyes. Yes. No swimming. No swimming. No swimming. I got a piece of wood in my finger from that dog. Oh, jeez. It's fine. Do you have any tweets for this? I don't. You strike me as a person that might have tweets.
You know, some guitar picks, yes,
Two guitar picks.
but that might work. I know Abigail is, or I think she does.
I'll have to go to my room. I have a shoe on. It's usually on my keychain, but I took it off on the flight.
Oh yeah, they'll take it.
It's in the bag somewhere.
Places like Earl. Since I'm the best in the I love soccer. And me and Earl, like when we were at this house, we talk about it a lot. So once a month, once every time it's free, maybe once a month he does takes me to a soccer field and I get to do some quick kicks and I also get to be golden. And he also teaches me some new dribbles.
That's cool.
And also,
you are lucky to have him as a godfather.
Last time we were practicing headers, and also last time I learned how to balance it on my chest. The ball. He told and now I'm not able to beat him. But now I'm not. And then I learned that was good when it comes. She's gonna come on the right. I'm sorry. Go.
This is getting dangerous. Careful, careful.
Callie, you're a beast! I'm sorry. You guys, don't get them wet, okay? They're trying to have a good time. No more. No pushing each other in. She's very social. She's very social. She likes to make friends.
Somebody pushed me in the blue when I was about to talk.
Are you okay?
Help me out, someone! Someone help! He's gonna put you in!
Abby and Robin are out on the deck.
What's that?
Abby and Abby are out on the deck. Robin and I are going with Joyce and Janice to go look at the property.
Oh, okay.
Help me up!
Oh, I wanted to go with
Uncle Sean. Uncle Sean. Uncle Sean. Hi, videotape. Is it on?
That makes me sad. You can still go out.
I can't. You got it. Ready? Ready?
Hey, you guys.
We're doing it backwards.
Try not to do that around other people.
We're going to show you Gordy.
You got it.
Hi. To the camera. Poppin'. You can have it. I don't want it. Hi. I don't want it. No. Yeah, one by one. You won. Sammy, I don't. I'll take it. X66. Okay guys, let's go. Guys, what are we doing?
I do want to go to church with you tomorrow, but our flight's at 7 p.m., so we can't really make it.
I don't think that's why you don't want to go to church.
That's exactly why.
No, it isn't.
There's no other reason I would want to
No,
go to
because
church.
right before you turned the video camera on, you said, I'm Jewish. And I said, this is my family history and my heritage, and I would like to go and be a part of it. And you said, I thought you were Jewish.
No,
and I said,
no,
I
no,
am,
no, that's not
but
what
it's
I
still my family
That's
history, and I'd
not-
like to be a part of it. That's what you said.
That's not what happened.
And then I said, I thought we were both in AA and that you respected my beliefs, no matter what they were. But that is not the case.
Is it my turn to talk?
No.
I have something to say. It's just not allowed to be said. Yes. Yes.
Where's
yes.
Goldie? Oh, there she is. Yeah, I have an interest for sure.
We're ready.
Grab these kids and get them out.
Let's throw them in the
kids,
cars.
You guys want to go to the ocean?
We're gonna go to the ocean now. Let's go to the ocean. No. Yeah, we're gonna go to the ocean now. You already got your shoes on. Just dry off.
How cold is it?
Atlantic Beach.
Dad, how cold do you think it is?
I think it's like 75.
Is that hot? 3, 3, 4, 3, 3, 5, 3, 36, 3, 37.
Well, I gotta pay.
Are those them?
327.
It's a beach or an ocean?
It's an ocean beach.
Is LA a beach or an ocean?
It's an ocean beach.
Oh, good. Look waves. I wonder how much waves are going to take me.
Well, it has a big beach like LA. A lot of sand.
Why am I so dry when it's supposed to be wet? Please, look at me. Feel me. I'm so dry. But I literally just been in the water like 2 minutes ago.
It's different. It's humid.
And then like earlier, yesterday, like when I got it, it was soaking wet. So
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to not take the stroller. Take your shoes off, Eli. Come on.
What?
Eli has his shoes. They have their shoes on. Sam, take your shoes off. What?
I'm gonna give you my sunglasses. Do you want to put some floaties on? I'm scared.
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
There's Eli.
Let's go deep. Come on. Oh, yeah, this is the same time. Go down deep first.
Let me jump in. I have to jump in. I want to jump in. Hold on. I have to get in the water.
Let's go deep, okay? Hold on to my hand.
I'm not used to it yet. Hold on to the camera. I'm going to jump in. Get a video.
My dad's going in. Okay, go get out, go. Oh, Hold on, stable me. Stable. Dad! Now can I hold your hand? Oh, God. Dad, here! Look at me, knocked over. Woo! And then leave. Dad, do you want to see me do a backflip?
Yeah. We go way out there to shallow, I guess. Yeah, those people are standing way out there. Why? It's shallow all the way, fam. We can do it.
It's so big, bro.
So you get higher up. See, it goes up and down. The right waves out here.
It might be deep.
It's not deep.
Or there might be alligators or
there's no alligators in the ocean. There's a wave to ride. Let me ride it. Can I ride it? I'm gonna ride that one over there. Look at that one. It's a good one. I can't ride it. We got that one. You like this one. Right here. That's a good one. Woo! Too deep. Too deep. Let's go to Mom. She's coming out. Let's go get her. Let's go get Mom. You can walk, so you don't need to hold me. It's fine. It's not, the water's not, it's not a strong current.
I got wiped out.
You did not. These waves aren't strong. This is a nice beach. Let's go to Mom. These waves are not strong at all.
I know.
It's
Where's
great.
Eli?
He's out there. It's salty. Sam, you can handle it. I'm gonna ride one. Watch me ride one. I'm gonna ride one. That's a good one. Here, wait. Here it comes. Here comes a walk. Here comes a ride. It's so shallow, man. Here comes the wave. I'm gonna ride it. So right here, Eli, watch. Watch me. Here you go, watch this. Did not work. I guess so. It's not that strong at all, right? Here I go. Here I go. Ride it with me. No, don't be scared.
Watch this.
Yeah.
It's not because I'm scared. I'm just like, when will we get like rain? Because this is nothing like that.
I know, this is like a mini theme park.
Yeah.
For water rides. Not the big ones like LA. LA's the best for waves. Here comes the wave. Let's try it. Here it comes after this. Here, try and ride this. Here it comes. Perfect. You ready to jump into it? Dive forward. You ready? 1, 2, 3. You get it? We're gonna meet up on shore.
Hey, let's go. This way, this way.
Come on, we're going in. Honey, you're going in or out? Honey. Let me put my stuff away. Hold on. Give me a minute. Let me go out there for a second. I kind of figured that, but I was too like, whatever. No worries. Thanks for that. Nice of you here. It's not scary at all in this water. Yeah.
Sit on? Okay.
Yay! You put a band-aid on her leg? Why? I don't have a band-aid.
She doesn't know what to do with this sand.
Yes, she does. She's like, I don't ever want to go back to solid ground, Dad.
I
No,
know.
because then it's going to be thick on sand. Right? So I think I'll just put them here.
All right.
That way when you're getting it out of your
She's
chair.
walking. You're walking. You're walking.
You can do it. You can do it, baby.
You're walking.
Now I'm gonna get behind you, so I don't have to walk backward.
Yeah, I'll take a video. What? The dolphin? Look at the wave. Gonna get out? Can I let you go? Hold on, let's get away from the big wave first. Uh-oh, here's another one.
This is a big one.
Ready? You got it. You have floaties. The floaties will work. You want to float over it?
I'm going to stay gone forever. I'm
Yeah.
going to be gone forever.
No. Here comes a big wave. Look. We're going to go right over it. Floating away.
There's a big wave.
Here it goes. We're going to float over it. Whoa.
I have a mustache.
You have a mustache.
When the unicorn comes in the water.
Yeah.
No. What does that mean?
The unicorn in the water?
What's that mean?
The finger?
Blood.
Blood?
Blood.
Oh my goodness.
I have to see blood.
It did?
See, this up here?
Oh, here's a big wave. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here goes a big wave, honey. Watch out. Wow. That was a bit much. That was a bit much.
Not enough to wash me up. It wasn't enough to wash me up, though.
You're okay, I got you. Let go, you can let go. You can float. Float around. You can float. You don't need my arm. I'm right here. You're floating, you're floating. You're floating, I got you. See, it's fun. See, I'm right here.
Hello.
Hello. for you to come out.
Went up the elevator and we went back to the hotel. But do not tell them. Oh, you guys got stuck? No.
I know what happened.
What?
Not saying. It's your story to tell.
Yeah, if you want to tell it, you have to tell it.
Good, good, good. He's not saying anything, Mom. Fine, Mom. Tell him what happened. You think what happened.
No. It's your story to tell.
Please.
No.
Oh, did Dad tell you what happened?
Yeah, I had to take care of it.
Please, Dad. I just tell you. I did.
Roll up the windows. Wait, Sammy, don't say that.
Why is she at the ball and I don't? I'm joking. Mom, can you please stop? No. Why did you do that?
Oops, he goes, Dad, I'm sorry, but I didn't make it into the bathroom. It's in my pants. And I thought it'd be like a little bit. And I said, where the bathroom?
So close to the hotel.
It was all over the floor, everywhere.
Yeah.
And he said, Dad, are you mad at me? And I said, no.
You couldn't wait.
We're at the airport. We're going back to LA. Yep, we are going back to LA. Hot tub.
Anyone who wants to torch this out.
Yes. What? Yeah. Okay, let me get this thing. It's really not. It feels like it's not. Yeah, it feels like it's not. Yeah, only water. Feels like it's so Oh no! I know! No, no. Sammy! Sam! We have 5 more minutes. We have 5 more minutes and then we're getting out. Please give me a slice of pizza for me. For yours. What do you want to get? Fine. Go underwater. If you give me your break. I don't want water. Why are you guys making a deal about pizza? You have pizza. Now, you both help me, okay? Pizza is so gross. Guys, you have to help me fit Calvin, okay? Come on. Okay, we're fighting Calvin, I guess. Gordy, I think we have to get out because we can't let you in here by yourself. I'll stand. Okay. I'll help. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so cold now.
Yeah, Ron does too, probably. Yeah. Okay, well, we need to get back.
I want to leave you a check. Do I make it out to the church?
States.
He's not a smart guy.
He knows a lot, doesn't he, Ron?
You don't have to put the United Methodist, the States Methodist Center.
Is there a restroom that right through there before we? Come on, girl. Do you guys want to get a picture too?
Yes, I want to get a picture of Roger and Ronnie and Robin and I. Come on, Ronnie.
I'd have shaved off my whiskers if I
You look great, man.
Dad would have been proud of those whiskers.
We'll get another picture
Yeah.
tomorrow.
She wants to be.
first cousins?
Roger is a third cousin. Ronnie and Roger.
Oh.
Roger's,
The last one there.
Roger's grandfather was my grandfather's brother.
Oh, I'll get it.
And she can sometimes say hi.
Let me know if you.
And then she signs, so she'll say this when she wants to move. She goes like this. And then she's like,
Do you have mostly locals or mostly non-local members?
Sorry.
It's like she's knighting.
It's cool. There's a lot of history here.
I gotta give Bruce some relief. Thank you. Did you want to drive over to Aunt Ravina's property and see the property?
What's the matter?
So you like your GoPro? Is that what that is?
Yeah. I think I like it. I haven't been able to use any of the footage I've taken.